I'm Cheryl Lucenta from Soar Natick, one of the founding members. And we started these purple flags. We were trying to remember, we're not really sure. It was 6 or 7 years ago. We have to look back at our history. We thank you all tremendously for being here today. It takes so much work to get this done, and you guys made it happen in a snap. So we couldn't do it without the volunteers, and we're really grateful, especially to those of you who adjusted your schedules to be here today instead of yesterday. Keeping in mind that every purple flag represents a person. It's a solemn occasion to put these in the ground. The red flags are personalized for people that have been lost to overdose in any year. If you know somebody, I shouldn't say overdose, to addiction in any way. If you can identify with anybody in that way, feel free to make a red flag for them. There's a bin of blank ones there, and you can hammer them up. We leave that out for the entire display. So people come by and make those flags throughout the time that it's here. We're going to be taking the flags down on September 11th, the day after Natick Days, and 10th, and moving it to, and we don't really seek volunteers too much for that because that's a little easier for us. We're going to be moving them to Newton Wellesley Hospital, and it's all posted on our Facebook page, but we encourage anybody who's available to help at Newton Wellesley to come then too. The closer we get to the city, the less help we get. Natick is always a nice turnout for us, and we're not getting any younger, so it gets hard for us to do on our own. There's only 7 of us now that are really core members of the Soar group. And I just thought we could close by saying the Serenity Prayer. So I'm not going to ask people to hold hands because I know I can't. I'm a little under the weather. So, but if anybody wants to, feel free, and I'll lead us. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Thank you, everybody, for being here today, and we, again, really, really appreciate you. There's information on Soar. There's a reference book for anything related to substance use. Both of those are on the table, and there's a cooler of water if anybody needs a refreshment. So thank you again. We appreciate it.
Say good morning. I'm Michelle Murata. I work with a Natick-based organization called Spark Kindness, and we are really honored to be a partner of the Natick 180 Coalition and of Soar Natick. Our mission is to create community where people feel connected and supported and like they belong, and showing up and being a part of programs like this is so deeply important to building communities of belonging, and just honored to be a part of this event today and to help as the flags move to Newton and Boston. Thank you.
Okay.
Is that all right?
All right, there's a red.
Hi, I'm Katie Sugarman. I am the director of the Natick 180 Coalition, and I work in the Natick Health Department as the Prevention and Outreach Program Manager. I am so moved and so inspired by our friends at Soar Natick every single year from this Purple Flag Project. It really takes your breath away to see the number of flags, and unfortunately another year of too many lives lost. We're so proud of our friends at Soar Natick and our friends at Spark Kindness and so many other community groups and organizations, including our partners at the at Town Hall, at the Police Department, Fire Department, School Department, for the community support that exists for this project and for so many initiatives in our community that are focused on raising awareness about substance use disorder, increasing supports for mental health and for substance use treatment. That is part of our mission at Natick 180 to increase access to those resources. So feel free to visit the Natick 180 website if you want more information or more access to resources. Thank you.
We keep the memories of our loved ones alive by saying their names. Dana.
Jeff. Nick. Johnny. Mikey.
Dana.
Pierce.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.